Thank you, Sasha, for being here. It's an honor to be in this panel with you, and I hope you're enjoying the community of Spain.
It's amazing, so many people here. I've never seen more people at any crypto event.
And what are the next major steps that Waves team is working in to amplify and increase the pace of adoption?
It's a good question, actually, because we have to work on making crypto ubiquitous. It should be everywhere. And for that, we need to improve technical aspects of crypto. You can't have too many transactions in blockchains as of now, so we have to work on that. It's called scalability, so we have to improve the scalability of blockchains. It's very important to have thousands of transactions per second. This is one thing, and another very important thing is so-called governance. This is like community management of crypto and maybe even non-crypto projects. We have to work on that. Probably heard about DAOs, and I think DAOs are the next big thing. And we're going to be launching a new DAO platform that works on different principles, and it should help with managing crypto projects, and it can also be used in the real world. So I'm personally very interested in application of crypto to like real world, to different social applications, applications to some kind of like societal structures. So this is what interests me personally, and we're going to be working on that. Because crypto is not about trading, it's not about making profit, it's about like changing the society. So this is what we are focusing on.
And we have in Spain one of the greatest minds in blockchain development, and a couple of them are my friends. Spanish crypto ecosystem as that Waves needs more external devs building. How are you working on this to get more developers?
Yes, now we are launching an incubator, and I think we'll have some presence in Spain and like Spanish-speaking countries because it's a huge market and there's like a lot of developers. And we have been pretty active in Spanish community. We work with MundoCrypto. We've been working with them for years by now, and I think they will help us. And also we'll have maybe a special part of our incubator dedicated to the Spanish world, because this is like one of the most important markets, and you have a lot of developers, and there is a lot of interest and passion for crypto in Spanish community. Not only in Spain, it's everywhere. So crypto community in Spain and Spanish crypto community is one of the most important crypto communities in the world.
Amazing. And do you expect with EVM mass adoption of developers will finally reach at the wave chain? Do you think this will happen?
Yes, mass adoption is something that should come, otherwise crypto will just stall and it won't move forward. And as I said at the beginning, there's a couple problems we need to solve. One of them is technical scalability, and the other problem is governance. Because the governance models that work now in crypto are pretty basic, and we have to improve them. But this is just the right moment to start doing that. It's a very important moment for crypto now, because we have to actually come up with new ideas to move crypto move forward. To help crypto move forward, actually, because otherwise we're not going to have any progress soon. But I think we do have new ideas, and that's why I'm pretty optimistic, and I think that we will see a lot of new projects, a lot of new developments, and I think we will see something that will rival Bitcoin or Ethereum, so it's coming soon. So it's a great moment for entering crypto. It's a great moment to understand how blockchain works. It's not about trading, guys. It's about something much bigger. It's about like changing the way we live. So it's just the right way to come to blockchain to become interested in crypto.
Amazing. And I heard obviously you were launching your own incubator, and there are probably hundreds of young developers right now on the audience waiting for a new opportunity. So how do you intend to choose developers? You know, how do you intend to choose them? And do you think that developers right now need more building, more technical skills, or they're ready to go if they already finished university and they have proven themselves in non-Web3 companies, they're ready to jump in blockchain technology as a developers?
I don't think it's very important to finish in university, to graduate from university. Actually, it's important to have a passion for crypto. It's important to be interested in the technology. It's important to be a good coder. And I know a lot of coders that don't have any kind of formal education, and they are great coders. So we have hired a lot of coders like that without any like higher education, but they are great coders. And understanding how blockchain works is also important because it's still a very tricky thing for many developers to understand all the details. So it's not so obvious for many people. So you have to have a feeling for blockchain. You have to be interested not only in making money. I understand that it's a very lucrative area now, but I think that it's more than just making money because it's a technology that you encounter only once in your lifetime. I haven't seen a more interesting technology in my life. So it happens only once in your life, so you shouldn't just waste your chance to do something valuable. So a good developer understands crypto and passionate and thinks about the project itself, not only about making profits.
Sasha, I agree with you 100%. It's not only about making money, but changing the whole life of you and your family. And you are a good developer that you have one line opportunity. This is not going to happen ever again. People are very worried, of having algorithm stablecoin right now. How are you and Waves changing this for the next generation of stablecoins?
Yeah, I think that a lot of people are scared of algorithmic stablecoins now because some coins had a lot of problems. We have our own coin as well. It's called USDM, Neutrino, and it was impacted by that situation as well, but we are solving it now, and eventually we will have a coin that is just unbreakable. So it's going to maintain so-called peg, that is, it will be $1 at all times, and it will be impossible to take it off peg, So it's some kind of arms race because we have seen some kind of manipulation. A lot of huge funds try to make profits with crypto by shorting crypto, by selling short selling, and there was a lot of FUD campaigns, some negative press and stuff like that. So it's just about making money for some people. It's not about the technology itself. So you have to, you don't have to be scared. You just need to understand how things work. And I think that the next generations of algorithmic stablecoins and USDN is going to be one of them, and maybe the best of them, will be very unbreakable. So you won't be able to break it. So this is what we are working on. As I said, it's just some kind of arms race. Some people want to make some profits, and other people want to create something that you can't break. So we are the people who want to create something valuable and unbreakable. And this is our work. This is what we are doing, and I think we will succeed in the end.
So, what other issues in Barrio have been solved apart of investing in talent? What other issues that have been solved in the recent years for Wave that is not only about the investing in talent, but also you have to work hard, you have to invest in technology, hardware, software. What other issues have been solved recently from Waves?
Yeah, so basically, one thing about Waves, I want people to understand that we have been around for years. We launched in 2016, so we are 6 years old. Before that, I had been in crypto for maybe 3 years. So we are not about making profits and just living off the profits you made. This is not what interests me, because we are here to promote the technology, and we're going to stay, and we don't care about the market. It's very important. I just don't care. It doesn't matter what happens on the market. I'll be doing the same thing for years, because what I'm interested in is the technology, and I think this is a very important thing. And if you just give up on the technology and think about profits, at the end you will regret this. So you might have some you might have a good life, you might have some good things in your life now, but later you will regret. So I don't want to regret about anything. So I'm working on the technology, and I'm going to be working on it for years to come.
Why the secret of Waves, and why is invincible?
Yeah, as I said, actually, we don't care much about the market. So whatever happens, we'll be doing the same thing that we have been doing for years. Sometimes it's very hard, because now we have seen a lot of like big new players that came to crypto. Some huge funds with like billions of dollars. They're able to manipulate markets, and sometimes it's pretty hard. But our goal remains the same. We need to make sure that blockchain technology is used like on everyday basis, so it is used by millions of people around the world daily. This is not something that you can use just for trading. This is something that can be everywhere in all the systems we are building. It can be used for governance, that is like for some kind of like voting, referendums, for like managing big companies, for managing charities. Blockchain can be everywhere. And now it's only about like money, it's about like monetary applications. But the next step of development is to make blockchain ubiquitous. It will be everywhere, and this is what we're working on.